everybody, this is Adrienne with Ascension Soul Coach. Today is April the 21st, 2022, and I have a subscriber ask me a question about ASAP Rocky and Rihanna. If you don't know, ASAP Rocky is a rap artist who just got Rihanna pregnant. They've been dating for a few years. She's about to have that baby. And we did a reading not too long ago on her about her type of mother she's going to be. Well, ASAP Rocky, after they had spent about a week or so in the Bahamas with Rihanna, he came back to America and he got arrested for possibly shooting someone back in November of 2021. So my subscriber wanted to know, is he being set up or did he really do this thing? So I'm going to do a really quick reading on this to see what's going on with ASAP Rocky. All right, here we go. I'm going to show you the cards. Let's get this reading done. Okay, so for these cards, for this reading with ASAP Rocky, I'm going to use my new cards to Divine Masculine. Okay? Okay. Haven't used these before. So the question is going to be, ASAP Rocky actually shoot this particular person who is still alive, who can identify him as the shooter. And I'm going to run another one to see if he is being set up. And I'm going to clear the deck. Okay, and we're going to pull 3 cards after we shuffle. So 1, 2, 3. Those are my 3 cards. And we're going to read them. And they're all reversed. The 10 of Swords is reversed. And this is it right side up. So reverse is this. It's like the end. It's like things can't get any worse. So this is something bad. I don't think he's had a record before of hurting people. I'm not sure because most rappers always say they want to have a reputation to get credence, get credibility in the market and the business. But this is a 10 of Swords, so it can't get any worse. This is him. He's being hung up. Maybe he's being hung to dry too. Okay. Then we have the Page of Swords. It's reversed. And this is it right side up. So that's it right side up. Right side up. And it was reversed. So there is some manipulation going on. 10 of Swords, someone who mental energy, restlessness, curiosity, But this one being reversed is more like more manipulation, telling stories. Yeah, manipulation, telling stories. And then we have the 5 of Cups, which is reversed. And this is it right side up. 5 of Cups. This is more of loss, giving up, disappointment. And this is finding peace, acceptance, and moving on. You can see that. Sorry. So let's read it. So I would say that he had ASAP Rocky had some beef with somebody. He could be being set up because he's talked about something. There was a fight. Maybe he was in the fight or in the conversation, but they're using him as a scapegoat. So here you got the 10 of Swords, but the picture is someone being hung up. So this is being hung up. This is probably being let go. So right now he's arrested, right? And I think he's going to be let go. I know right now they said he's out on bond, on bail. But yeah, this page of swords, it's just like it's saying something's been manipulated. There's a lot of talk going on. There's a lot of conversation. Maybe there was an argument. Maybe there's a disagreement, and from there he'll be able to make peace with whoever this person is, and he'll be able to move on. I don't think he's going to go to prison, y'all. But it's a possibility he is being set up. He's being called out because, one, if you think about it, Rihanna is very rich, and she's gonna have his baby. And so if he was there in a situation, and now this person knows that he's with Rihanna, he's gonna have his baby. Rihanna's almost a billionaire. Got these cards all. She's a billionaire. He can extort him for money, so he'll just say it was A$AP Rocky. But A$AP Rocky, whatever happened, A$AP Rocky was there. He's just being pointed out as the gunman because they can make more money and get more money and blackmail or embezzlement out of A$AP Rocky. But then eventually he's going to be let go. He's not going to go to prison, even if they take him to jail. I think there's going to be some plea or somebody's not going to want to prosecute because they get some money to let him go. I guess somebody's going to step in and help him out. So whatever this beef is with him and this other person or group of people, it will be resolved. That's sad. And so I'm going to use one more card from the Sherlock Holmes Tarot. And so we want to get more clarity on that. Is he really going to walk away from this? Or is he going to be prosecuted? Because I don't see him being prosecuted. But we're going to pull one card to see if he will really be prosecuted for this crime. Right now, he's guilty and innocent until proven guilty. So is it going to end in a negotiation, out of court settlement? Is the person just not going to show up for prosecution, or is he going to go to court and then not be prosecuted? So this card, I'm asking for this one card. And we're going to see one card, y'all, and it's this card here. So it's another reverse card. So this is conflict. This is Five of Wands in this particular deck. There's a struggle while someone watches. So, yeah, I mean, it's like there's something that went down between him and another person, or him and someone in the business, or either someone he knows or he was hanging out with, and there was a beef. And this is going to end. It may end up in court. It's going to go far enough in court that it's really going to impact A$AP. But I think at the end of the day, he'll be able to walk away from the struggle, from the conflict, without going to prison. I just think this is a personal vendetta. This is a personal conflict. Then they're calling him out, and it's a betrayal. It's either a betrayal, or it is someone setting him up for the fall because they had beef with him. And hey, he's got money now. He's got money. He's marrying Rihanna. And I think that's another thing about it. But I think there's something that went on personally. When you choke somebody like that, this is a personal, well, I can't always say that, but this is showing me that it's a very personal thing. This guy here is in the shadows. It could be that the record deal, whatever, went down bad or something, and they want to make a lesson out of him. But there's something sinister going on that he didn't do it, but he was in the vicinity that they could say he did it, and they're going to blame him for it. And that's how I see it. And that's my reading on A$AP Rocky. So hopefully it doesn't go as far as it needs to. We don't want to see the boy in prison if he didn't do something, but there is going to be a lesson to come out of this for him, that he is being targeted. They're going to negotiate a way out of this. I think he got released from jail already because he posted bond, but yeah, there is something that's going on between the group he was hanging out with, and he's been pointed and targeted. He's a big no name, so but there was a beef going on, and so he may have to pay off somebody to get out of this thing, whether they do it before the court case or it goes right before the court case. So anyway, that's my reading for today. Thank you very much, and y'all have a great day. Blessings.